One of the Bible verses that really gets my mind going and really gets my blood flowing is in Revelation, right? And let me pull it up. Let me pull it up because I want the exact Bible verse. This is in Revelation12:7. The Bible says, "And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought with the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought. But they did not prevail, nor was a place found for them in heaven any longer. So the great dragon was cast out, that serpent of old, called the devil and Satan, who deceives the whole world. He was cast to the earth, and his angels were cast out with him." There was war first in heaven. 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 Where the Most High dwells. Heaven, there was war. So if there is war in heaven, what makes you think there would not be war in your life? There was war in heaven, the dwelling place of the Most High. That's my first question. Second one is the audacity for this serpent, Satan, Lucifer, to fight back because he believed he would be like the Most High. He never wanted to replace God. He wanted to be like him. I will be like the Most High. Right? And so he had convinced not only himself, a third of the angels. A third of the angels. He had convinced them that he would actually achieve his goal of being like the Most High. And so when war is waged in heaven, we see Archangel Michael being dispatched. And the dragon did not say, "Oh, no, I'm sorry." No. He fought back. Just think about it. He fought back. Him and his angels, they fought back. Right? And then another disturbing thing is that when he was defeated, the devil now, Satan, the accuser, when he was defeated, the deceiver, when he was defeated, he was cast. There was not a place found for them in heaven any longer. Right? And he was cast down to the earth. Think, there is war in heaven. There is war in heaven. However many millions or tens of millions ago this happened. But there was a time where there was war in heaven. The war ends with the deceiver being cast down where? On earth. So earth was already a thing, it existed. So who are the inhabitants of the earth? Earth existed. So who was here? Who was on earth when the accuser was cast down here? These are questions I have, because when you read Genesis 1:1 and Genesis 1:2, there is a gap. If you read that thing, now, I'm not a theologian, I'm not a Bible student, none of that, right? I'm just a guy who reads the Bible and I start seeing things. Genesis 1:1 says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." Right? Now, and then Genesis 1:2, it talks about there was darkness and void and confusion and all these things. So how does God create something that has darkness and confusion and is void, and then he has to start saying, "Let there be, let there be, let there be"? He had already created in the beginning. Which already, first of all, tells you, in the beginning, he created the heavens and the earth. He was not in any of them. God was not in heaven when he created the heavens and the earth. But that's for another day. So you have a situation where this archangel, this mighty cherub, Lucifer, right? The custodian of the wisdom of God. He was the mightiest one. And that's why he became so prideful. But a lot of people ask, well, if God knew that Lucifer would rebel, why didn't he stop him before he rebelled? That's not a question to ask. Lucifer did not know, and neither do any of the angels know, the totality of the Most High. They only know what they are exposed to. The dimension of God that they know is the dimension of God that they're exposed to. And they're not exposed to every dimension of the Most High. They're not. No one in heaven is. Nothing in heaven on earth, nothing. We will never, ever, ever fully know the Most High. You will only know the dimension you're exposed to. Even in heaven, even the archangels, they don't know him fully. No, they don't. So Lucifer had no idea the way things went down would go down that way, right? Because he was the mightiest one at the time. Then all of a sudden he sees this mighty being, Michael, dispatched. Another archangel, an angel of war. He had no idea. But I just had that question, man. Like Revelation 12 and 7. The audacity. There was war in heaven. And then after they lost the war, the enemy and his angels were cast down to the earth. I mean, the earth was there. It was complete. It was there, the earth. Who was it? Who was here? Oh man, good morning.